Put your hands down. You wanna throw down, go and put your hands up.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 17th race? I think it's the 17th race in the Crown Royal Series, season number 1. We are here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 300, a 45-lap race here tonight around the world's fastest half mile. Let's get this one started here. We got Eric Powers starting on the pole. Our points leader, Eric Almenhart, alongside him, Garrett Zenor, Riley White, Cameron Garlington, Diego Stevenson, Jonathan Skivnicki, who won the last race in the Crown Royal Series, Mason Powers, Trey Bartow, Caleb Hoffman, Dana Mon, Hergel Arvin Alonso, Biff Crafton, Will Blake, LJ Mills, Kevin Gandara, Adam Pinchon, Warren Henniger, Dale Salzman, Clint Buchanan, Austin Spencer, Richard Schaffner, Tyler Salzman, Marshall Freeb, Dean Wickard, Cameron Godju, Christian Master, Alan Cavagnaro, Aaron Walpole, Dejan Weeks, Jacob Reed, Eric Hayden, Matt Dalio, Ferdinand Gabat, Tristan Walker, Max Neuwer, Elijah Gordon, Stuart Cratton, Geoffrey Toussaint, and Nicholas Samadia. The full field starting here at Bristol. It should be a good one here tonight, / today. You guys are seeing it during the daytime, of course. So yeah. Cup Series later tonight to open up the chase, but right now we got the Crown Royal Series here at Bristol, and it should be a good one with Eric Powers and Eric Almenhart starting on the pole. Pace car is off, and we are green flag racing in the Food City 300. Green flag in the air. I have the strength set to 103 this time, so we might see some crashes early. But don't be surprised, it is Bristol. Eric Powers with the jump, and Almenhart did not get stuck on the high lane like we saw in the truck race with Nicholas Samadio. So that's good for our points leader, Eric Almenhart, trying to win this championship in that number 29. And man, they're sliding off the corner. That's Garrett Zenor in the 6. Really loose coming out of turn number 2. Stevenson and Skivnicki. Third and fourth place right now. Then we got Trey Bartow rounding out the top 5. But Eric Powers, this is kind of a track where we don't really see much passing, and the cautions kind of shake things up. So we might see a caution here soon. Eric Almenhart hit the wall, I think, coming at turn number 2. And that's going to allow Stevenson to go past him. We got Jonathan Skivnicki here moving his way up. He's got to hold off Trey Bartow, who's got a good run on him. Bartow in the number 4, trying to win here, trying to win in the Cup Series. He not part of the quadruple crown. It might be possible that we could end up with nobody winning the quadruple crown. It's kind of a hard thing to do when you really think about it. Eric Powers still out front in the number 88. And he's out front by a good amount ahead of Diego Stevenson, and we still haven't seen anything happen on track. Well, he might have jinxed that there. Riley White hit the wall coming into turn number 2 there, and he's got a lot of damage to his car. He was up front there for a while. I think if I'm not mistaken, he started 3rd, but now he's fallen all the way back to 16th. But Garrett Zenor, he started 4th. He's all the way back to 20th, and we have a caution on the racetrack. We have a caution on the racetrack. LJ Mills, be careful. Guys like Eric Powers, he's rubbing the wall. That's not good. And Stevenson, oh my, Stevenson might have beat him to the line. He did. Diego Stevenson, the new leader, and that's all because of the crash. So Eric Powers got slowed down, and this is what happened. Oh my. This happened really early. They're 3 wide here on lap 7. Pinchon gets kind of put down low. I think he's going to the pit road. No. He actually doesn't have anything at all to do with the crash. Ow, that's a hard hit. Oh, 4 guys really got it. And LJ Mills here coming up on the back bumper of Hayden. He just gets loose, hits the wall, and gets spun around. And then Walker tries to avoid him. He slams right into him. And then Cavagnaro and Marshall Free hit him. And here, Eric Powers, he's trying to go around LJ Mills, but he goes too high, hits the wall, and here comes Diego Stevenson in the 52, and at the line, This is a really close race to the line. It's almost like the movie Cars. Remember that? Or Lightning McQueen. He was going really, really slow, and then you got the King and Chick Hicks going really fast. That's what kind of happened here. But anyway, let's see. Is this the right one? Wow, that was close. I always hit the wrong one. I mean to hit the one where it kind of moves by frame. Let's see here. And right there, only this one wasn't tied. And Stevenson, it almost looked like Eric Powers could have won the race to the line, but it was Diego Stevenson in the 52. And LJ Mills all torn up. We'll replay that crash one more time, and then we'll get to the restart here in the Food City 300. And this is what happened to LJ Mills. Elijah Gordon did a good job not hitting him. Oh, that's Clint Buchanan. And Tristan Walker all torn up, Marshall Free all torn up, and Alan Cavagnaro all torn up. So, yeah, the leader is this guy, Diego Stevenson in the 52, and we'll get to the restart right now. Okay, coming to the restart, Diego Stevenson, Eric Powers, lap down car, LJ Mills, Jonathan Skivnicki, Eric Gulmanhart, Trey Bartow. Stevenson has yet to win this season on Napa Fan in the Cup Series and the Crown Royal Series, the two series he runs in. But he's got a good shot at getting his third career Napa Fan win here tonight and his third career NRLOA win. Last night, which it's Sunday for me now, last night I was calculating everybody who has won in the NRLOA, and it just so happens that today in the McDonald's Cup Series, Art Leonard became the 100th different winner in the NRLOA. So an interesting fact there, the all-time winningest driver in the NRLOA is Austin Spencer with 9 wins. Then Eric Powers is tied with like 4 other guys with 6 wins in the NRLOA. So interesting fact there. I might show you guys that sometime soon. Anyway, Diego Stevenson leading in the number 52. Trying to grab his third career win on Napa Fan. Cavagnaro might be doing that. Coming to the pits, going out on the track, coming to the pits, all race long thingy. Let's kind of see that here at Bristol. If a car crashes and they have significant damage, they'll just keep on pitting. It's really, really weird. Anyway, Diego Stevenson still out front. Eric Powers trying to close up on him. You see Powers has that damage on the right side of his car. That's from scraping the wall while trying to avoid his teammate LJ Mills. And didn't really work out too well for him. But did not slow his car down. And we got another caution on the racetrack. That is Matt Dalio. Ah, come on. Guy can't catch a break. And interestingly enough, Matt Dalio has never won in the NRLOA before. It's ridiculously hard to believe. Marshall Free hit the wall. He hit it wide and came right down on Dalio. Tough break for the one car. And Marshall Free here in the 90. Way too wide. It comes right down on him. I don't know what he was thinking there. He had damage from that first crash. And Matt Dalio all torn up in the number 1. The race to the line shouldn't be as harrowing as the last one. And it will be won by Diego Stevenson in the 52. He's got a good shot at winning this thing. He's just got to hold off everyone behind him on the restarts. We'll see here. Of course, they're all a mess, but they should get it all cleaned up soon. So, yeah, we'll get you to the restart right now. Okay, we are back here ready for the restart. I'm going to give a little more time than myself to do this. Diego Stevenson, Eric Powers, Jonathan Skivnicki, Trey Bartow, Dana Mon, the top 5. And Will Blake, who's in a close battle for the points with Eric Gulmanhart. We'll see, where's Austin Spencer? He's second in points. He's 20th right now, so we'll see how it all goes for him. And here we go. We are back to green here at Bristol in the Crown Royal Series. Jonathan Skivnicki trying to get by the 88. Oh, Eric Powers smacked the wall. He's going to lose a lot of positions there. That was a tough one for Eric Powers in the 88. Will Blake now stuck on the high lane. I believe he's 4th in points. Oh no, they're going to go 3 wide. Powers doesn't hit the wall. But they are wicked loose coming out of the corner each and every time. But Diego Stevenson, it's been a long time since he's won on Napa Van Chicagoland, the Season 1 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And that was back at the end of April, about 2 months ago. And another caution, Matt Dalio again. Maybe more involved this time, not entirely sure. And leader slowing down. So Max Newerf I saw was involved. You see Matt Dalio again. And all this stuff's happening in the back. Oh my, this is... Oh, LJ Mills. Again, he got into Gabat. That's what happened. And Schaffner came into him. And then, I don't know how Dalio got spun. That was weird. Oh, Cavagnaro doing not arc. Oh my goodness. Came close to running right into the rear of Dalio. We'll see here. How Dalio got involved. You see Gabat go around into Neuwirth, and he's on the apron trying to slow down, and Gaju kind of just like puts him down there, and he just can't keep his car gripped enough and spins around. But let's see, Max Neuwirth took a hard hit into Ferdinand Gabat, who got spun by LJ Mills, and oh, Schaffner took a hit too. And then Dalio. Richard Schaffner took a really hard hit into Ferdinand Gabat there. See. And right there. And that spun Gabat into Neuwirth. And LJ Mills, Cameron Gaju was sort of involved. And Matt Dalio. Cavagnaro almost hit Dalio, but was able to avoid him. And everything is okay with him. Well, not really. I mean, you see all the damage on his car. But, yeah. So it is still Diego Stevenson out front in the number 52, and we'll get to the restart. Jonathan Skivnicki trying to make it 2 in a row here in the Crown Royal Series. We will be right back right now for the restart. It is not the restart. Diego Stevenson heading to the pit road. Suspected problem on that number 52, and we'll see. He's going to go to his pit road. His pit box is at the other end, and that's going to allow the lead to go to our last winner, Jonathan Skivnicki, in the number 2. We'll see Stevenson here in the 52. We'll see what happens to him. If he dissipates out, heads to the garage. Hopefully he's just not getting tires, and yeah, he's not getting tires or anything. And he's staying there for quite a while. So a problem on Diego Stevenson, our leader. And now Jonathan Skivnicki's heading into the pit road. Oh my. Could it be like a double problem or something? Because I hope it's not like a glitch with the racetrack. But Skivnicki now coming in the number 2. Stevenson is now out. Fixed the problem on his car. I really don't get this. Skivnicki might have a problem too in that number 2. Oh yeah, he's out. So Skivnicki had a problem on his car. I'm not exactly sure what happened to Dalio, or not Dalio, Stevenson. But all 3 of the Namar guys are having like, what is wrong with the Namar guys? I don't get it. Stevenson, Cavagnaro, and Skivnicki like all had problems, and I don't understand. Cavagnaro just keeps on pitting and pitting and pitting in that number 54. But that's just how this Bristol is, and I think we're ready to go racing here. I think the lights are out. No, they're not. But anyway, Trey Bartow takes the lead in the number 4 now. So how about this? Dana Mon. He has not won in the Truck Series yet. But if he won here, all he would need to do is win a race in the Truck Series, and he would win the quadruple crown. Kevin Gandara in the 26. Eric Almenhart, our points leader, in 4th. Dale Salzman, Warren Henniger, Eric Powers, Will Blake, Tyler Salzman, and Christian Master, the top 10. And the lights are out this time. There's no need to accelerate it because we're right in turn number 4, ready to get racing. So here we go. Trey Bartow, the new leader with 11 laps to go here at Bristol. Will he be able to hold off all the guys behind him? Amon with a run in this number 40. Trying to get a win for the Dodges. Trey Bartow using the kind of high lane there. He leads that lap with 10 laps to go. It's the 4 out front. Here comes the 26. Trying to make a move on Dana Mon. Eric Powers, who was the leader earlier, hit the wall again in that number 88. He's taking a lot of hits to that right side. And Amon getting passed by Kevin Gandara. This is what Trey Bartow wants to see. Eric Almenhart in the 29. Trying to get another position. He's got to work with Dane Amon, and Amon's going to fall back. He's going to hit the wall. Dale Salzman up here, and Salzman, if I'm not mistaken, he actually might be second in points. No, he's third. I think he's third in points. So if he can get by Eric Almenhart, he would at least gain on him for the championship. But staying right with him is, right now, the best thing he can do. The caution is back out, and a big crash in turn 4. They better not be racing back to the line. That should be it. Yeah, just stop it. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Okay. Jacob Reed all torn up. Gabat. We got Marshall Free, Max Newerf, LJ Mills. A lot of the guys that have been involved in crashes all night. Is that Stevenson with damage? Toussaint has damage. Walpole has damage. Dahlia probably has damage. A lot of the guys, all the crashes we've seen here tonight have happened in the back of the field. And, okay, Gabat, whoa, come on, why am I not hitting the pause button? Okay, well, it happens up here. Oh, here it is. I think Walpole kind of running low. Oh, wait, no. No. Whoa. What lap was that, guys? Was that lap 30? No. I think it was this lap, I think. I might be wrong, no. Okay, this lap. Okay, it happened right here. Alonso spun Toussaint hard into the wall, and Toussaint smacked Gaju, and that clogged the track up. Gaju actually drove away from it. But this is what happened. A very hard hit on Geoffrey Toussaint's car, right into the wall. And then into Gaju. And we'll follow with C here. Let's go with, we'll go with Max Newerf. We'll see. No. Jacob Reed. We'll go with Jacob Reed. I think this is what happens. Oh, Walpole. That's what it was. Aaron Walpole came up into the track. I don't think I didn't notice this, but Walpole got clipped right there and into Reed. Marshall Free, Max Newerf, that's Clint Buchanan, Mills, Dalio Stevenson kind of got away with it. Schaffner, a lot of the guys that were involved in earlier crashes involved in that. And this thing is not over yet. I know that much. But Jacob Reed, his night's probably over in that number 16. Tough break for the number 16 there. And he's all torn up in that car. And a lot of good cars torn up back in there. And it's all your fault. Sorry. Just kidding. You can't control it, I know that much. Anyway, so yeah, Trey Bartow has got to hold off these guys for just a few more laps. It's actually lap 40 of 45 right now. We'll see. I'm not going to completely skip it. Why is the pace car heading the pit road? You know who I think's driving that pace car? Mark Martin. The 90s version of him. When he went to the pit road a lap too early here at Bristol and lost the race. Yeah. I don't get that. Anyway. Lap 41 of 45. If you were to go back racing, at least for one lap, the lights would have to go out. Well, who cares? The lights are out now. It's going to be 2 laps to go. So here we go. Trey Bartow, Kevin Gandara, Eric Almenhart, Dale Salzman, Dane Amon. None of these guys, except, Eric Almenhart has won twice. But 4 of the 5 guys in the top 5 have yet to win this season. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Gandara trying to get by Bartow. Can't do it. Trey Bartow still out front. Car around down the backstretch. Garlington got spun, but no caution. White flag at Bristol in the Food City 300. The caution is already out. But we're racing back to the line anyway. Or are we? No, we are not. And Trey Bartow gets it done here tonight at Bristol. Coming to the official finish here. He better not pull into the pit road, just like Mark Martin did. But right there, Trey Bartow will win the Food City 300. Wacky race. And see, I think this probably had to do with Garlington. He was slow. Oh, yeah. It was a lot more than just Garlington, I think. Where is the 92? Somebody tell me where the 92 is, please. There he is. So Garlington, I think this is why the caution is out. He stopped on the racetrack. He had a problem, you know that? He had a problem on that car, and he went to the apron, and he couldn't get the thing to pit road in time. Okay, yeah, Toussaint went around, and around they went with Dalio. The same people keep on crashing in this race. A lot of hat tricks were done tonight. Toussaint around with Dalio, and Dalio into the Gabat and Marshall free. But that's it. The race is over, and Trey Bartow in the number 4 is going to get it done here tonight. So those are the official standings there. Trey Bartow, Kevin Gandara, Eric Almenhart, Dale Salzman, Dana Mon, the top 5. Then Warren Henniger, Will Blake, Tyler Selsman, Christian Master, and Eric Powers, the top 10. Quite a bit of a crash fest, but I'm okay with it. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. Jonathan Skidnicki had a tire issue. And I don't know what happened to Stevenson that first time. He bounced his way back up to 26th. But yeah, congratulations to Trey Bartow on winning the Food City 300. And the next race will be at Darlington. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Trey Bartow, and I will see you guys later.
Listen up,